Hey YouTubers, I was tagged for a video response from the Angry Canuck, who I happen to subscribe to and like quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I don't normally do this, but I like him and respect him, so I'm going to do it. So at any rate, the questions that I've been asked are, if I could only have one EDC item besides my firearm, what would it be? And then the second question is, how important is physical fitness, and to what extent? Why? And then the third one is just a random fact about myself. So, number one, what would I carry with my everyday carry, my EDC? What would I take besides my firearm? That was easy. I didn't have to think twice about that. It'd be my wallet. Now, that might sound a little crazy, but there's a reason why. Obviously, the firearm, self-defense, that's a no-brainer. But on my wallet, I actually have a video about this wallet. It says Tactical Wallet, Survival Wallet, but because I'm doing this video, I'll go ahead and recap. This wallet carries everything I need, everything. So I'm going to go through it really quick. I won't make it long. First of all, there's a flashlight, okay? So there's a flashlight in the wallet. There is a fire steel in the wallet on the lanyard. There is a whistle, emergency whistle, that can be heard for great distance. And it has a unique tone that's different from most whistles. So there's an emergency whistle. There is an emergency blanket in my wallet. There is a Fresnel lens for another way of starting fire if need be. Fresnel lens, so I can start fires aside from the fire steel. There is also, get this opened up here. Here we go. There is also a signaling mirror. Okay, so there's a signaling mirror if I'm in trouble and say I'm in the woods or something, or hiking, whatever. I can signal for help if I need to. There is fire tinder to start a fire with. There is 4, which will come out to 4 quarts of purified water. There's purified water tabs here, 4 of them. So I can make drinking water and have it purified. There is actually a generous amount here, you can't tell, but of duct tape around a credit card, an old credit card. So I have duct tape. There's a million things you can do with duct tape. I don't need to tell you. I know you guys know that. And lastly, there is a multi-tool. It has saw, bottle opener, can openers, a little wrench on it, measuring stick for a small ruler. Basically, it's about a 2-inch ruler, very thick, by the way, but real good saw on it. But a multi-tool. So those are the things that I carry in my wallet, aside from just the everyday things you'd have in a wallet. This wallet is made by Spec Ops, Cordura, very, very, very durable material, and carries everything I need, everything. So if I have my weapon of choice, which for me is a 9mm Browning high power, and then I have these things on me, basically I'm set. If I'm in an emergency situation, I'm set. I can defend myself, plus have survival items with me. So that covers my EDC. The next thing was, how important is physical fitness and to what extent? Why? Well, I think that's kind of a no-brainer. Although I've said in the past that I would not, more than likely, would not bug out of our home. I intend to bug in if we had to do that. But, if I had to bug out, I'm overweight. I'm trying to lose that weight. My physical condition at this moment, while I'm trying to lose weight, if I had to bug out right now, currently, would definitely be jeopardized as far as my performance and health, because I'm not in the best of health. I'm overweight, if I have to put on a 20 plus pound or 30 pound pack on my back and try to walk for several miles, not knowing how many miles, not knowing the terrain that I would be walking on, whether it's a rocky road, a nice road, or if I'm walking through the woods with my family, each one of us have our backpacks on. If I had to do that currently right now, I'd be in trouble because I'm overweight and I'm not in the best physical condition, which I'm working on, but I'm not there yet. So physical fitness is very, very important. Not being physically fit and being in good shape, if I did have to carry those bags, I could end up slowing my family down just because I'm out of shape. As well, they could slow me down because they're not in shape, although they're all in better shape than I am. So I think physical fitness is very important, especially if you bug out and have to carry a bag. I don't know that will ever happen, but if it was necessary, your physical condition's got to be up there. You really have to be taking care of yourself. And then a random fact about me. Well, I don't know. I was thinking on that. Anything that's worth bringing up or mentioning. There's a lot of things, but just as a random fact, because I wanted to throw something interesting that most people can't say, I guess. And it's not that it's a big deal, okay? But I've been involved in music my whole life. And when I lived in California, the body of work that I had built up over time, I was accepted for admittance for becoming a voting member of NARAS. That's the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences. They're the people that put on the Grammys. And I was accepted to be a voting member of that association so that I could be a voting member at the Grammys. And that was based on how many albums I had played on myself, what I had taken part in mixing, whether assisting in any way in mixing. And in my case, it was an assistant engineer kind of deal, plus the albums I played on for other people and the bands that I've been in. So there's a fact. Doesn't make anybody's day, but I could have been a voting member at the Grammys. I chose not to do that. So I'm not a voting member of NARAS. I didn't, at the time I would have liked to, but I didn't follow through with it. They do have a membership dues for the people they approve. And at the time, I didn't have the money for the membership. I could have done it later, and then I just got to thinking about the importance of doing it and, wasting my money, and it just wasn't worth it. I still work in recording studio. I own a recording studio that you can't see that's on the other side of this wall over here. And I used to own a recording studio when I was in Oregon. I made commercials for radio and television out of our studio, very successful commercials. So there's a random fact about me. That's it. Like I said, it's just a video response that the Angry Canuck had tagged me in. And he's a great guy. I think you should check out his channel. I like him a lot. Very smart man. And thumbs up to him. So you guys have a good day. That's it. Talk to you later. Bye.